if an alien came crashing down to Earth and asked me to explain football to them, the last team that I would show them is this year's Michigan Wolverines. It's just not entertaining football. Even when they win, it's not entertaining. So, yeah, not good times. Do you want to talk about Michigan State? And that will segue us into talking about this upcoming game. Michigan State beat Iowa at night over the weekend. Jonathan Kim with a monster game, just kicking field goals in his sleep. I think the real MVP so far of Michigan State's team is Joe Rossi. Joe Rossi, you get the defensive coordinator from Minnesota. A night and day difference from what we've seen at Michigan State over the last several years, where over the last few years, even if they would force a turnover here or there, had a big play here or there, they were fundamentally unsound. They missed tackles, they missed assignments, coverage blowups. They really lacked the physicality required to win in the Big Ten and to win at Michigan State. They have got so much of that back in 1 year that I'm extremely impressed. It just speaks to, culture. It's there. Jonathan Smith, the one thing that Michigan State fans were confident in, rightfully so coming into this year, is this guy knows how to run a program. He's running the program efficiently. And there are imperfections with this Michigan State team that are very apparent. You saw another Aiden Childs pick on Saturday. They will be turnover prone, and that will be Michigan's strategy on Saturdays. They're going to try to force turnovers and give their offense a short field because the offense they got right now ain't driving 70, 80 yards at any point during a game. They are in a much better place right now than Michigan. Now, Michigan is a mess. Michigan State's biggest detriment is that there's just a lot of holes that need to be filled. And that comes with year one of a coaching regime, especially when the previous coach was, had to walk away in disgrace. They're not a mess, though. He's kept this team together. I need to see a different Michigan team if I'm going to pick Michigan to win that game on Saturday. Because my faith, and I think the defense will show up. And let's say the defense plays a really good game and gives up 2 offensive touchdowns to Michigan State. Okay, right? I would say that's reasonable. And if they do, we'll look back and say, hey, good job to Wink Martindale. Maybe they hit 1 or 2 big plays, but besides that, that was a solid game. This could be 2017 all over again, where if you give up 14 points, you're not winning. Because at some point in this game, this is not hard hitting analysis here. At some point in this game, if you want to win, you're going to have to drive down the length of the football field and score a fucking touchdown. I don't have faith in this offense's ability to do that